Okay, I think we're on. You guys can hear me. Just want to double check and make sure. I had to fix a couple things quick. Sorry for that wait. I was in the middle of trying to figure. I haven't. It's been so long. Here, hold on. Okay, let me get chat up. All right. So, you guys are on an awkward turn, I see. All right, I'm gonna fix you guys' angle a little bit. I can see there's an awkward turn. That's hopefully better. Okay. We are going to be building some Lego sets live. As you guys can see here, Serpent Treadmill. This is just a little part area. We got more. We got 2 polybags of these in the haul video, which should be coming out today or tomorrow. We got 2 polybag hauls. The Speed Champion set, and then we got 3 classic yellow ones, but I'm not going to build those. I'm going to save those for a certain video. Then we got a microfighter from my friend in Brick Productions, also Ben. It's the Kylo Ren. He gave me a pretty good deal on that one. We got the brickheads that I got for free at Chicago, the Mandalorian and Child, and we got this AT-AT versus Tauntaun microfighter. I paid full price for this at Chicago for my Star Wars MOCS series. So we're gonna build 4 sets. But I also bought that 90-year Lego some kind of archery kind of free promo set. But I'm gonna keep that sealed probably. Maybe I haven't opened it right now, but I'm probably gonna keep that sealed. But anyways, let's start the thing off. I think what I want to do is I'm really wanting to build this brickhead set, but I think what we're going to start it all with is we're just going to start off with this little Kylo Ren microfighter. So if you're in chat, say hi. We're going to just start building this stuff. It's so long since I built a microfighter. Now obviously I'm building. The reason why I bought this microfighter is the Kylo Ren from my MOCS series, which by the way, if you guys haven't checked out the promo video or the show video, I recommend you check it out. I'm building 6 MOCS per Star Wars movie, and there's obviously a lot of movies because I'm going to do Rogue One and Solo. So if you guys want to check that out, 6 MOCS per Star Wars movie. It's going to be this huge MOCS series on my channel. And when I was in Chicago, I bought a lot of things for it. And I don't have everything for it, but I bought a decent amount. So we're going to just start building the Kylo Ren microfighter. 1 large bag and 1 small bag, which is expected for the set. So here is Supreme Leader or Episode 9 Kylo Ren. Oh, I love that helmet. This is the first Kylo Ren I ever had for Episode 9. I have a lot of Episode 8s, and I have a decent amount of Episode 7. But this is the first one I had for Episode 9. I really like that helmet. You guys probably can't really see it from back there, but there's Kylo Ren. First microfighter build, first build and first microfighter. Me, actually, for only this haul, we really only got 3 minifigures. If you're in the chat, You're welcome to stop by, say hi. We can have a conversation going on in the chat. You guys have any Brickroad Chicago questions? Like, how's my day? How's it there for me? You're welcome to also say hi or say that too. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize this, but the Kylo Ren Shuttle has like the minifigure stands in here. You barely ever see minifig stands in Lego sets that are not mystery packs, so that's kind of cool that they come with that. This brick, okay. This is the first live stream I have done in my channel for a long time. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss live streaming, so I'm probably gonna do a lot more live streams on my channel and on my Instagram too, for sure. I'm gonna try to get my channel up and running again, make it back. So if you guys don't remember, back in 2000 and for like almost 2 years, I posted a daily videos, and yet that was nice. It was a lot of work, and personally, I'm private. For almost 2 years, I posted daily videos, and now I have privated a lot of those videos because they were terrible content. I really didn't like them at all. But now I'm gonna try to post like a video a week and maybe throw in like a live stream once or twice a week, and just try to make better content for you guys. Because I want to make my channel more professional looking now, or on my Instagram, I made it professional looking. And I want to try to make a lot more things professional looking. So expect me to be more active and have more professional looking stuff in the near future. You're in the chat. Appreciate if you stop by. You're in the chat. I appreciate if you guys stopped by. Take your time all day. Stop by and talk to me. Appreciate that. We're in the wing part. We got the main body of the build here. It's probably hard for you guys to see, but we got the main body of the build completed. This wing looks like it's getting close to being completed and done. Thanks. One wing done. I'm gonna just put that up. And a nice final wing, and then this microfighter is done. That was a pretty bad A lot of these builds are going to be pretty fast, so it won't be too long of a live stream, but still a good one at that. And then thanks, Ben. If you're watching this, thanks for the set again. Appreciate you helping me out. Oh, I see. And there we go. There is that. And now pretty much I think all of these are done. It's just time to put the lasters in this whole thing covered up in me. So okay, yep, just to put the studs in, and the set's done. So one stud here, and the other stud right here, and there. Here is Kylo Ren's command shuttle. Yeah. No. Kylo Ren's shuttle microfighter. Here's Kylo Ren, and here's the shuttle. So now I think we're gonna go on to another small build. We're gonna save this $20 microfighter set for the last. So just so you guys know, I think what we're gonna do, we started off with microfighter, we're gonna end with microfighter, but we're gonna build the Speed Champion Paladin, then we're gonna build the Brickheads, and then we're gonna build the microfighter. Oh no, I can Kylo Ren's head. Sure. Oh wait, instead I'm building not the Paladin, or not the Brickheads, I'm building the Paladin. Oh, what is this? You never really see one of these cardboard boxes inside of Paladin. You look at pieces, it's kind of, these, honestly, some of these pieces are kind of cool. I like a lot of these pieces. You get this is definitely a different experience opening up this Paladin compared to other ones. You get a one of these cardboard boxes in here. I don't know what this is supposed to be though, but you get a cardboard box in here. Unless maybe this is stickers. And there's stickers in this set, which there probably is. You get the normally pretty simply instruction, which honestly for a Paladin, this one gives way better quality. And then they actually included smaller pieces in here, which is weird because this set's mainly all smaller pieces. And then there's a lot more bigger ones, but maybe they needed that because how many pieces are in this set? 97. But let's see here. How many steps do we got here? So we got 10, 21 steps. Oh, yep, and these are the stickers for sure. Right here, these are the stickers. 21 steps, how big? How many steps was in the Kylo Ren shuttle? 27. No, 28. I'm moving these out of your way. No, I'll save the stickers to last. How's everybody's day going? Is everybody's day going pretty good? Let's see a piece. Where the oh yeah, here it is. Found it. We found that piece. Wait, since when? Since when did they make a 1x5 plate? Okay, that's so weird. It's cool, but it's so weird. I never knew. Honestly, I never knew when Lego made a 1x5 plate. It's so weird. It's so cool, but it's weird. I never knew that. Because the 1x5 does actually exist now. Okay. You guys don't know, 1x5 is Lego code for hot girl. And the the code, the reason why it was the code for hot girl, apparently, was because Lego doesn't make them, so they're hard to find. Which, honestly, if Lego doesn't make them, then obviously, yeah, they're hard to find. So, I guess now they're still hard to find, but they're easier to find. So, I guess one more piece to add to the sorted collection. So we have to make a lot more room for that now. Well, not a lot more room because I've seen this in the first 1x5 play I've ever had. So well, the camera just went black for a second, but I think it's fixed. This is really honestly, I like this kind of build for how small the Speed Champion set is. It's pretty cool. Ooh, and those I could get them in dark gray now. Okay, nice. This is the only non-Star Wars set in this live build today, so that's the thing. Okay, we got those. Okay, we got those steps done. Nice. so many cool little angle techniques that they have in this build. Okay. Speaking of speed champions, I'm very, very excited for the new Fast and Furious Lego Speed Champion set. It's coming out. Super excited. That's definitely a day one purchase for me. And actually, the one that originally told me about that set was the same guy that bought me the Kylo Ren Microfighter. Here at Brick Productions, Ben, is a good friend of mine. And the exhaust thing looks cool. I think it's the exhaust. Gotta be, right? Okay. What is this? Okay, whatever it is. Did I mess up on this move? Oh, I see what I did. I figured it out. Okay, there we go. Put that one slot in too far. Okay. I was so confused for a second. Then I figured it out. Okay. We are going to put our first stickers on the set. So we're finally opening up this box. And these are the only stickers because I think brake heads are always prints, right? So for being all the sets, this should be the only sticker pack that we have. And for a holiday, I mean, this is Speed Champion set. Speed Champion sets are known for having a lot of stickers. This set has 5 stickers. So being for a Speed Champion set, that's a lot of stickers, but I know a lot of Speed Champion sets have stickers. So it's not like I didn't expect it. Do I like it? No. But did I kind of expect it? Yes. Looks like we get this little ore piece. I don't think I've ever bought a set that comes with one of these ore things, and you get a red one in the set. Which honestly, to be fair, Speed Champions was going to be one of the last sets that I ever expect to get one of these little ore types of pieces. But great, I like it and stuff. We're getting close to the end with this one, kind of. Dude, this front though, that front looks amazing. I do like that front. Okay, let's see here. This, place this. I need the angle one, which is right here. Two of these, one right here, one right here. Huh? What? Wait a second. Lego? You gave me the wrong pieces. Wait, did I use the wrong pieces here? Oh no, maybe I screwed up. Maybe I hadn't made the screw up. It's so hard to tell these instructions though. It's so hard. Yeah, I made the screw up, but it's so hard to tell with these instructions. I got confused for a second, but Lego, it was my fault. Although I kind of wish they kept it that the way that I did it. Kind of wish it was the way that they had it because that kind of looked cool. Sticker on wheel time. Let's see. Let's get stickers all the way. So 4 on this side. I'm gonna have to double check on this set when it's done. Because being a holiday, they don't tell you exactly what pieces goes on when. You just have to kind of take your own guess on it. So before we move on to the next set, which is the brickheads, we're gonna have to just look at the set and just double check on everything. Three. Okay. And this sticker's just really hard to get on. Okay. There's that. There's that. Got one. And there's that one. Okay. This one, I feel like that piece right there is going to feel like give me a lot of trouble. Doing the wheels on the car. This is actually a really cool model. I don't know what I would think of it, but when I build sets, I normally think like, oh, this model doesn't look cool. I don't think I'll like it. But then most of the time when I build it, I was like, you know what? I have different opinions about this set. I think it looks really cool. This is like one of those sets. I just got done with it. I didn't think I was gonna like this set, but I really do now. So there's the little Austin Martin Speed Champion little power bank with the gift of purchase. Room. All right. You got some more pieces to add to the extra pieces, and then here's all the belts. Here, I'll put you know what I'll do? I'll put the belt stuff right here, even though it's probably gonna be really hard to see, but that's all I'll do. Build stuff there. Okay, and before we move on to the next set, which is this brickheads, I am just going to take a quick drink of my drink. For the brickheads, we have the choice of doing the Baby Yoda or the Mandalorian first. Which one should we do first, guys? Baby Yoda or Mandalorian? This one's really hard to get open for whatever reason. This punch tab. There we go. Hello Scott Davis. Hey DMK, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I just got basically all my stuff unpacked from Brickwork Chicago. So that took a long time, but I'm all set with that and I'm all done with that. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I'll go with Baby Yoda first. I'm doing good, thanks. How's Brickroad? Brickroad is pretty good. I like it. I spent so much money there, and I kind of regret it, but it's Lego. I know I'm going to use it in the future, so. But yeah, other than that, Brickroad's been pretty good. Got a lot of people that I haven't seen for 3 years, or got to meet a lot of people that I've I've talked to for about like 5 years, but never met them in person. So seeing everybody, meeting all the people that I know, it's pretty fun. And I definitely hope Brickwood Chicago 2023 is going to happen next year. Cross my fingers it will. What was the best set I got there, or my favorite set? Honestly, my favorite set that I got there was the Kylo Ren Command Shuttle, that Mega Fighter that I got right there. I don't really have too many Episode 9 sets, but I got the 90-year promo thing for Lego. I probably won't build it though. I'll probably keep that sealed and then you can make money on it in the future. But if I cut that sealed, that might be my favorite one, but not 100% sure. But I really didn't buy too many sets this year. I bought a lot more minifigures than sets, but I got like pretty much all the things I'm building. Minus like minus 4 poly bags, and the 90-year promo set is all the sets I got. All the stuff I got. And I got a ton of parts and a bunch of minifigures. Ooh, that's a cool piece. It's like this. It's like the 2 brick tall studs, not inside brick, but it's like and now it has it on the sides and the front. So that's kind of cool. Never seen that before. Oh, screw up on this bill. Hold on a second. Yes, screw up, sorry. Oh, yep, I did. Okay. Well, I don't feel bad about spending money there. I'm sure a lot of other people spent a lot too. Oh, yeah. Once you go to, normally, I guess for everybody, once you go to like a convention, you just spend way more money than you expect to spend there. But it's like I posted something to a friend of mine on Discord, and I was like, I showed him everything I got there, and I was like, I meant it as a good joke, and I was like, I'm probably not addicted to Lego spending, but obviously I was if I spend that much. But everybody there for sure spent a ton. I had to take apart this whole entire set because I forgot one piece. You didn't. I'm assuming, by the way you're chatting about it, I'm assuming you didn't go there, right? I'm assuming you probably didn't go to Chicago. No, you didn't. You didn't go. All right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have you ever gone to any conventions before? Lego conventions? What do you say? No, I've never gone to one before, but I'd like to sometime. Oh, if you ever get the chance, you should definitely go to one. I've been to four of them. Three were display, one was public, and I liked every single one of them. So yeah, if you ever get the chance, I'd definitely highly recommend it. And definitely we can make it all to Chicago. That's personally the ones I've been to. Well, like to be fair, I've only been to two of them in Chicago. I've been 3 times. But to be fair, Chicago is one of my favorite ones. I really want to make it out to Virginia, though. Brick Fair, Virginia. That one I really want to make it out to. In Brickcon, Seattle. Yeah, you heard that Virginia is a really good one. Do you know a lot of people that go there? I know like some Empire Leg members go there. Some I think Rebel Leg members go there, but I heard a lot. Like I have like a couple friends that go there a lot, and they said they really enjoy it. So I'm really hoping to go to that one sometime. My goal, I know for a fact I can't go this year, but my goal next year is to go. Scott, have you bought any Lego recently? You bought the UCS Land Speeder most recently? Oh, I love that set a lot. I really like that. Great set. Also, the diorama sets. So you had, I'm assuming you said the diorama sets. I'm assuming you mean you have all of them. I have the trash compactor, and I have the Dagobah training set. I want to get the Star Escape one, or whatever that's called. Is that the? I don't know if build wise and display wise, if that's a cool set. Is it like the big pieces in there? Is that? What's your opinion on the Death Star Escape set? Trench run set. Question mark. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's called. Yeah, what it's called. It's okay, but the other two sets are a lot better, I think. Yeah, I agree with that too. I probably won't get the trench run set for a while, but I want to get that on discount. But I also agree the other two sets are way better than that. My favorite one though, and I feel like this is a lot of people's favorites compared to the Dagobah training and Trash Compactor. My favorite one though is Dagobah training. It's a pain to build, placing those 100 and I think it's like 77 or 72, one of those two numbers. It's a pain in placing all those trans green tiles, but it's my favorite set of all of them. So. Alright, you got yourself the Baby Yoda. This one's a heavy model. Baby Yoda, right there. Then we're working on the Mandalorian. Lego Star Wars, the complete Sega, releases in 2020. That's not obviously true. Here's the Baby Yoda. Now Mandalorian time. I'm kind of just waiting for some of the later summer sets now, like the Jedi Starfighter and the Kenobi sets, like those. Is that what you're talking about? Who takes this time? Oh, you're thinking about the ATT and the Obi-Wan's Starfighter next? Yeah, those are gonna be some great sets. I definitely want to pick up, no matter what. I definitely want to pick up ATT full retail price, and I want to get another one on sale if I can get more to 12. I want to get another one on sale, but who knows when that would be on sale. Then for the Obi-Wan Starfighter, I definitely want to get two of those. But yeah, those are really good sets. Those are my two favorite sets out of the wave. Are you gonna pick up the Inquisitor set sometime in the future or no? Caribbean ship is nice. Might just wait for the sale. For a sale. Oh, I forgot about that set. Yeah, I like Caribbean ship too. Omega is definitely main reason why I want to get that set, and obviously Caribbean's the main reason why I want to get that set. I already have a hunter, and whatever Caribbean destroyer is called, I can't remember. That's another reason. I already have hunter though, and I already have Fennec, so with that version of Fennec with the helmet and so. But Caribbean set is definitely nice stuff to grab, pick up. Are you trying to pick up any of those day one or not really day one? Probably gonna get the Inquisitor ship. Nice. Great set. Day one, you think? Nice. Hopefully they won't be too hard to find or buy. I hope. Yeah. Are any of them? Can you pre-order any of them on Lego.com yet or no? You think just Obi-Wan Starfighter? I might honestly, after this, whenever I'm done with this live, which I have this set that I'm more than halfway done with, and I have the Microfighter set. Honestly, after those, I might just pre-order those sets or pre-order the Starfighter. Because with my MOCS series coming up, I'm definitely gonna need at least one of those sets, and then I'm gonna need another one of those Kenobis, and another Communion or another autonomy might be a good purchase, but at least one of those sets I'm gonna get. Did you pre-order it or no? How does this work? Okay, it goes in like this. No, not yet. Off. Okay, that's done. Oops. All right. Scott, do you have any of the sets that I'm building in this stream? Six of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see, I have the let's see, I had the micro AT offset. You like that set? Oh, that's a very nice set. Micro? Yeah, I like that set too a lot. I only have a couple microfighter sets, and mainly, obviously, like most people, I only buy them from the figures. But the ATSC set is a really good one. I like that one for sure. And the printed, or I think it's printed. I don't. It's got to be printed. But the printed 1x2 slope of the windshield part of it, that one I want to try to incorporate. If I ever make like a micro scale AT-AT, I'll try to incorporate that with the build. I don't know how well that will work out, but I want to try it. Do you build any other themes? As in for MOCs or as in just for set wise? So yeah, MOCs or set wise. I guess buy other theme sets. So really, it's mainly always just Star Wars for me. However, let's say if I go to like, let's say for instance, I went to see the newer Batman movie, and I was like, I like that movie, and I was like, I like the Riddler as a character, and I wanted to buy the Riddler set or in the set that came with the Riddler, so I bought that Batcave. So mainly it's just Star Wars, unless I watch a movie and I'm like, I want to buy that set for this for a certain reason, and then if or if I buy a set that's not Star Wars themed, mainly it's just for the pieces that are in it, or if like the only other times I would get a set that's not themed is like a Christmas gift or whatever. But mainly, besides those reasons, it's always just Star Wars for me. Do you build or do you buy a lot of other things besides Star Wars, or is Star Wars just your main go-to thing? What you explain, say? Star Wars mainly, but some Speed Champion sets and some modular building sets. Oh, nice. Oh, I forgot. I have the two modular building sets. I forgot about those, but yeah, I have two of them. Speed Champion sets. I'm a huge car guy, and I really want to get into Speed Champion sets, but honestly, for the huge car guy I am, I only have like five Speed Champion sets. No, I have five Speed Champions cars, and I have four Speed Champion sets because one of the Speed Champion sets I got was like a double pack. But yeah, for honestly how big of a car fan I am, surprised I don't have many Speed Champion sets. However, though, I'm a huge Fast and Furious fan. So, however, I'm gonna be building or buying like at least two of the Dom's Charger sets. What's your favorite Speed Champion set that was made so far? You like cars as well? Oh, nice. What's your what do you drive currently? You don't mind me asking? Probably to do a red set. Oh, nice. I remember your name. I remember I talked to you in there in one of the Coconuts live streams, and I can't remember how the conversation got brought up, but somehow I ended up saying how tall I was in the stream, and you were the one that asked me like um you were the one. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you asked me like you said like it must be hard for you to like get into in and out of cars. Correct? I think that was you. 90% sure that was you. You have a Camaro? Oh, nice. That's a good car. Oh yeah, do you remember that? That was me. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's exactly what I was thinking of. I thought that was you. But yeah, getting into cars for me are not fun. I hate it so much. And honestly, I'm surprised. For being tall, there's obviously some advantages and some disadvantages. But being tall wise, I've only hit my head once. I hit my head multiple times, but being tall wise, you would think I would get a lot of concussions. I've only gotten one concussion my whole entire life. That was not fun, but I've hit my head over probably 20 times. So being tall sucks a lot. Oh yeah, it's not fun. Absolutely hate it. I mean, I like it, and I also hate it at the same time. You should have been a basketball player. I actually, I'm a college student still, but I'm from high school, or I guess not high school, middle school. Which it's middle school basketball. It's not like nobody really ever talks about middle school basketball unless you're physically playing it. But I actually like tried out for my middle school basketball team, and they did like this like during like summer school. It wasn't necessarily part of summer school, but like during summer school, they had like this basketball camp, and I went there having full on intentions that I was gonna go there play basketball for middle school next year. Um, yeah, that didn't happen, and I think it was like a 6 week camp, and then I had full intentions of playing basketball for my school. Yeah, I decided not to, and then I wanted to during high school. I had a lot of friends that were playing it during high school, but however, I just didn't want to get school and sports in the way, so that's why I didn't end up playing basketball or any sport in general in high school. In college, same situation. I would have done good in basketball, though, that's for sure. Is it, oh, wait, hold on. Is it difficult to buy clothes? So, sweatshirts, t-shirts wise, it is very difficult. No. Sweatshirts, t-shirt wise, it is not too difficult. The only time it's difficult is I like wearing during the fall. I like wearing like a lot of like layered kind of shirts, like the layered button-up shirts. That's what I wear mainly during the fall time a lot. So for shirts and sweatshirt wise, it's pretty easy, but except for when it comes to that. However, though, buying shoes sucks. I'm size 15, and I'm size 15 shoe, and it's whenever I go to a store, they always have like 3 to 4 pairs of shoes for me. So it's like I don't have many options to choose out of. Luckily though, I've always been lucky, and the shoes that they have are in my size I really like. So never had to buy shoes that I absolutely don't like. But but the one thing that's really hard for me is finding a pair of jeans. There's literally, I checked at least 20 stores my whole entire life. There's literally only 2 places that sell my size in jeans. And one of those places are online, and it takes about like 3 weeks to come to my house for those clothes. And the other place is this place that's all the way in like Colorado, where my aunt lives, and I can only go there when I'm in Colorado. So barely, whenever I go there, I have to buy like 4 pairs of jeans at a time, and it's I have to bring it all home. So there's only 2 places, one online, 3 weeks on one in person, but I can only go there when I go to that state. So it's very, very hard to find jeans. Yeah, I bet jeans are probably the worst. Yeah, they're not fun at all. That's one set and one more set to go. Other than everything I said, other than that, everything's pretty easy to find. So. Go to the AT first. I've been building AT pilot for the longest time. I think the last AT pilot I ever built in general was the Hawk Battle Pack one. It came in that Hawk Battle Pack, and that was the same time it released. So I don't know how old I was there back then, but that was so long ago that it's been that long since I've done an AT pilot. Do you have a white whale set? I don't think so. What is it? I never even heard of that set. Maybe I've heard of it and just didn't know what the name of it was. Can you explain it to me? I probably don't have it if I don't know what it is, but maybe I'm not 100% sure. AT pilot or driver, I should say. Maybe if I kept saying pilot, I mean driver. Oh, white whale is the team is a like term for something that's wait. Oh, white whale is like a term for something that be short out of reach. Like it's probably gotta. I do have one of those sets or a set like that, and it's probably gotta be that's hard one. It's for a fact I know it's a Star Wars set, and honestly, it's gotta be yeah, that's a tough one. I do know a set that I've always wanted, and I don't think I'll ever buy it. But it's the Dua Mustafar set. It's the one with the light up Anakin and Obi-Wan. That set has always been like a dream set to me, and I don't think I'll ever buy that. But never say never. But that set's been probably like the top 10 sets I ever wanted. I do want the Jango Fett Slave one. That's a good set. That I want that. But most of the sets that I want that I probably would never get are like the older type ones. There's some newer ones I want to get, but those are gonna be way probably easier than the older ones. But what sets do you want? That is cool. Oh, here it is. That's right. I'd have to say the UCS AT-AT, and there was a Speed Champions duo Camaro set from 2014 to 2015. The UCS AT-AT, I almost bought that for Made It 4, but then I was like, no. Like, I had enough money for it. Honestly, I had enough money to buy, like, the that and like another like $200 set. I had enough money saved up for that and stuff. So basically $1,000, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it, and I ended up buying the diorama sets. Mainly, I didn't do it because of I really didn't have too much room for it. I had room for diorama sets, but I really didn't have too much room for the UCS AT-AT. But yeah, the UCS AT-AT is a really good set. It's just hard for me to justify the price of the AT-AT though. Man, that's a lot of money for a Lego set. Yeah, it's a stupid amount for a Lego set. And then obviously, what makes it a lot more money than normal is that is the what makes it a lot more money. That's weird. My Alexa just went off, and my Alexa just went off and she just started talking. She repeated everything I said in my voice, so that's so weird. But um, anyways, that set has and it's not even an expensive set, but it's has its Star Wars price like the Star Wars tax thing. But I absolutely hate that Star Wars has a tax compared to a lot of other sets, but makes sense. Star Wars is a big brand. Do we like Star Wars tax? No. Do we still buy Star Wars sets? Yes. some people own like 2 or 3 of them too. Oh my goodness, that's a little overboard. And they're basically just trying to show off, I feel like, at that point. But the only point I would understand for people that maybe own 2 or 3 of them is that they make a Hoth mock. But if they're not making a Hoth mock and they just bought 2 or 3 of them just for the heck of it, and there's no mock involved, I feel like that's a waste of money. I feel like obviously only one is not a waste of money. You own one, that's definitely not a waste of money, or to a point, it's not a waste of money. But if you own 2 and you're not really doing anything mock-wise, I feel like it's a waste of money then. Unless obviously you keep one sealed, you own 2, you keep one sealed to sell in the future, then to the point, then that's not a waste of money, I guess. When you build one for yourself and you keep one sealed for a couple of years and sell it, then yeah, that's not. I guess that's considered not a waste of money. Yeah, I think I'm right. Yeah, because obviously, battle packs, those are meant to be collected a lot of, and that's obviously not too much. Depending on how many battle packs, like if you buy a lot of Sith Trooper ones, these are not really showing too much. I feel like if somebody buys like 30 of them, that personally might be a little bit of a waste of money. But like the 212 battle pack, buy 30 of them, that'd be cool stuff to have 30 of. But just depends on what the set is. But definitely the UCS AT-AT, knowing how much expensive that is, that's just a waste of money if you have all of them and you don't know how to build like a mock out of them. For these. Guess I'll build all 4 legs at the same time, knowing how small they are. I could see what you mean by the AT. AT is a pretty good build. I'm obviously in the late part of it right now, and build wise, I really do like this for being a micro scale AT. I really like it. And that Tauntaun looks like it's gonna be amazing to build too. Our first official brick build Tauntaun. Did you get to meet any other bigger famous YouTubers at BrickCode? So I met so a lot of the people I met, besides I guess so Ross and Emma Source, I met them. I wasn't expecting to meet them, but I met them. Same with Holly, Minifig Pals. I don't really even talk to Holly a lot, but she, I was walking back to my room. She held the door open for me, and she had no clue I watched her. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, and she had no clue I watched her, and I didn't really talk to her that much, but I met her, sort of. I didn't really talk to Ryan this year, but in like 2018 and 2019 in Chicago, I talked to Ryan. I talked to Rich Bro J for a little bit. I talked to the Brick Wiz for a little bit. I think those are like all the bigger ones that I met. Well, I talked to H2 Brick Noah. I talked to him for a little bit. Life Brick Studios. I talked to him, and he actually followed me on Instagram, which was nice of him. BFab, I hung out with a lot, but I was expecting to hang out with BFab a lot. Eric's World, a ton of people. I'm friends with JV Brick Fanatic. I talked to him for a while. I think that's pretty much all the people I talked to. I ran Stands. So a bunch of people that I talked to, but like really the only people that I talked to that I didn't expect to be at Chicago was Holly and Holly, Emma Stores, and Ross. I guess Mini Superheroes today. I didn't expect him to be there, but I saw him and talked to him for a little bit. But other than that, there's probably more than I'm thinking of, but there's so many people there that I'm not 100% sure. And everybody, like, I probably missed like a good like 10 people. So, but yeah, those are like the majority of the people that I remember talking to. That's a lot, though. Yeah, that is a lot. I also talked to I don't know if you know who Brick Five, or I didn't talk to him, but I honestly I don't know I know who Brick Five is. I order a lot of my pieces from my mask from Brick Five. He lives in Wisconsin, so shipping's kind of cheap. We live in Wisconsin, but I know Brick Five was there. I don't know what Brick Five looks like, so I probably walked past Brick Five so many times, and I just had no clue who he looked like. But I know Brick Five was there. Pop's Black Shop, Derek was there. I talked to him for a bit. It's great to see him. Some really nice people in the community. Yeah, there is a ton of nice people in the community. Actually, literally everybody that I talked to was super nice at Chicago, or super nice in the community. I think I've been doing Lego for like since I was 2. I've been a fan of Lego, but I really wasn't involved too much into the Lego community itself until like 2017. But everybody that I've pretty much talked to, which is like hundreds of people, like some of them I had like long conversations with, like for like 3 years of talking to them, or some of them I had conversations with for a couple months, and some of them I talked to for like literally maybe like 10 minutes. But everybody that I've talked to from memory, which is probably about 100 to 200 people in general from 2017 till now, they were all super nice. I think the only, like, I'm not going to say any names, but there's like one person that I didn't really have too like good conversation, not a good conversation with them at all. And but So that was one out of 200 people. So I think there's a ton, and a great amount of nice people in the community. And then obviously the Lego community is growing bigger, bigger, and bigger. So there's a lot more nice people that come too. Who is that? Who is the person I didn't like? Yeah, it was, I can't remember the exact name, but it was some guy on Instagram. He was just like pretty much basically not even as like a joking way. He meant like he was like kind of serious about it. He was like roasting me and like two of my other friends, like to the point where I think one of my friends, I can't remember their name, but it was to the point where like they were roasting my friend so much that I think he literally blocked him from his account, which I don't blame him. And it's just not a fun experience. So there's, okay. But yeah, it was some person on Instagram, and this was like 2019. But almost done with this. Getting close to the end point. There it is. Sorry about it. How far am I from Brickell, Chicago? So I am about 2 hours and 30 minutes. But so yeah, I'm about 2 hours and 30 minutes from Chicago, which is not terrible at all. However, though, not this last one, but in 2019, I went there. There was this bad accident plus a bad rainstorm. Like I think there was a tornado warning at one point for how bad it was, and it was like an extra hour and 30-minute drive to there for something for 2 hour drive. It was crazy how long that was, but if it was a calm ride, nothing happening. 2 hours and 20 minutes, so it's not terrible at all. And most of the ride, or not most, but a good 45 minutes of that ride are roads that I drive on almost daily. So it's like it was not like most of the good 45 minutes of the ride were roads that I'm used to. So and then after that it was just like similar roads and some roads that I never got used to before. That's not bad. I'm in Ohio, so Not really far away, but kind of far. Yeah. Do you know roughly how? I have a couple of friends that live in Ohio, but I don't. They probably never make it out to a convention. But do you know how far exactly it is, or average around it is? This is a really cool microphone. I like this. I'm like, I guess microfighter, but Siri says 327 miles away from you, roughly. Yeah, that's a long one. I think mine was. I think mine was like 70 or 80 miles. I think it said. It was around there, I think. So, but yeah, yours 372 miles. That's definitely a long time, for sure. I'm just like when I want to go to Virginia. I don't know if I'm probably gonna fly there, but I don't know if I want to drive or fly. But if I fly, I obviously can't bring as many MOCs, so I'm not 100% sure on do. But there's a like 90% chance I'll probably fly there. Looks like it's about a 6 hour drive. Oh yeah, that's not. I mean, it's long, but it's not too terrible. What's funny actually is tomorrow, literally, I'm gonna go on a 6 hour drive, and I honestly, you know what? I'm pretty sure a 6 hour drive, I'm gonna be going to Ohio too. So it's not even honestly. It's funny how you live in Ohio, and that's how it's where it's at. But it's. I think they said it's like a 6 hour drive, but the thing is, we have to leave like 7 hours in advance because of the time change. So 6 hour drive, but 7 hours in advance for time change. Which is so confusing to me, but it makes sense. My head's like that. And that is done. And then drop the piece. If I went to Virginia, I would for sure fly to. Yeah, Virginia would be a long. I don't even know how far I live from Virginia, but I know that would be a crazy amount of time. Like I know people. I know somebody that went to Chicago this year, and they drove. They said it was 17 hours. It was a 17-hour drive. I would not want to do a 17-hour drive. Obviously, there's breaks in between, but still, 17-hour drive. Yeah, there's no way. My cousin went to Colorado, and not even joking, he had a 26-hour drive. That's literally a full entire day plus 2 hours. Yeah, I would not want to do that. And he was in the car for like he was in the car with 4 other people at the time. So just imagine 26-hour drive with you and 4 other people. That would be terrible. I would not like that. 17 hours in the car, you're like, yikes. Yeah, that was not fun at all. So, here is what we build. We build 6 things, 4 sets, and we got 3 minifigures out of it. So we built the Austin Martin Speed Champion set. We got the Kylo and Shuttle, the Hoth set, and then the Mandalorian and baby Yoda brickheads. Nice. Yep. So thank you to Scott for joining in for a lot of the stream. I'm gonna end the stream off now and see you guys later. Or see you later, Scott.